The RISE Organization of Waynesboro, Virginia, recently held a rally in front of Waynesboro City Council Chambers after Mayor Terry canceled City Council's regularly scheduled July 23rd meeting. RISE co-founders Chanda McGuffin and Sharon Fitz say the mayor canceled the meeting because he knew RISE and their army of supporters were going to pack City Council chambers and demand that the mayor and City Council condemn the Ku Klux Klan for placing flyers throughout the city supporting Immigrations and Customs Enforcement, also known as ICE. The flyers were placed on residents' windshields and read, "ICE is nice. Do your duty. We support you. May God bless all law enforcement everywhere." At the bottom of the flyer, contact info was listed for the Loyal White Knights of the Ku Klux Klan of Pelham, North Carolina, including a P.O. box number, a 24/7 hotline, a website, and a phone number to reach the Klan. RISE is calling on City Council to pass an ordinance banning the placement of flyers on automobiles in the city of Waynesboro. They are encouraging their supporters to pack City Council chambers at City Council's next regularly scheduled meeting this upcoming Monday, August the 12th, to show solidarity against terrorist hate groups plaguing the Black and brown communities. I covered the rally on July 23rd that attracted over 60 people, and our viewers were able to hear from several of the speakers that evening. But due to time constraints, we couldn't feature all of the speakers that night. So in this report, I have compiled sound bites from several of the speakers that weren't featured in that report. And here they are.
If you don't stand for something, don't get mad when your turn comes around and it's against you. We all have to stop it in the beginning so that there is no full circle anymore.
But regardless of what your starting point is, when you arrived here this evening, there's not a person in all of Virginia that does not know that the Ku Klux Klan is a virulent hate organization. They have always claimed the mantle and the cover of Christianity for their message of hate. And far be it from me to say that individual Klan members are not Christian. They may well be. But I can say without a shadow of a doubt that they are bad Christians who are doing evil.
If you see something happening to people and you do nothing about it, you're against the people. Participate. You must participate. We say agitate. You know that your clothes won't get clean in the washing machine, Autumn, if that agitator isn't doing his thing. And we need to be the agitators in society. Stir it up and stir up the gift within. Agitate. We say educate. Brother Malcolm said that education is the passport for the future. Real education comes from the community. So we have a responsibility, as Stokely Carmichael, Kwame Ture would say, to politically educate the people. The only difference between the enemy and oppressors of us and us is they have more education and information. Without information, the people cannot think. Without organization, the people cannot think clearly.
Monday night's meeting starts at 7 p.m. RISE encourages their supporters to wear their RISE t-shirts to the meeting. If you do not have a RISE t-shirt, you can purchase one at riseorg2018.com or contact Chanda McGuffin or Sharon Fitz. McGuffin said RISE will also be addressing other topics affecting the Black community in Waynesboro at the meeting, like the neglect of much-needed infrastructure repairs in majority Black neighborhoods.
That Florence Avenue Bridge has been closed for 2.5 years. It's unacceptable. The fire department, the first aid, they have to reroute all the way around the city to get back to neighborhoods over there because they're used to going around Florence and up that bridge. That can cost someone's life. And they have been told this over and over and over and over. This time it's going to be different. RISE is prepared to stand with the people that live there, to stand with them as they come down to City Council, and we are prepared to be the voice of those that have lost their voice over in that community.
So I'm 22 years old, and I'm very aware of what's going on, and it's any events that RISE has, I will be at because our voice matters too, and more African-American youth and white youth, we need to get involved with what's going on because it's very real.
In Waynesboro, Theodore, Whitelow, Breaking Through News.